Hello! Today we are going to discuss about the writing paper from PET, especially part 1. We are going to discuss especially about email writing. In this part of the exam, you are expected to write an email of about 100 words. You are given the instructions and then an email and some notes to know what you should write. Bear in mind that this part of the exam has a maximum of 20 marks. But what is it tested? Well, you are tested on content, meaning that you include all the ideas that are asked. You are also tested on the communicative achievement, meaning that you included everything that is required and that you could communicate it accurately or correctly. You are also tested on the organization of ideas, so you should respect certain layout in the email, and then you are also tested on language, especially on language functions such as agreeing, disagreeing, how to give an opinion, offer or explain an idea. Bear in mind that this also includes spelling, grammar and punctuation, of course, that is more connected with organization as well. So, how can we solve this? Well, here let's see some tips. First of all, it's very, very important, almost essential, to read instructions and notes carefully. You should read through everything in detail, because instructions also define some information that you have to include in your email. Not only the email that you were given as the original to find information, and even the notes. After that, you should define who, why, and what. Meaning, who are you writing to? This is to define your target reader. Your target reader may be an adult, maybe another teenager. Who are you writing to? Then you should define why you are writing this email. Is it for a magazine? Is it for a school homework? Is it for a friend? Why are you writing? What is the purpose for writing this email? After that, finally, of course, you should know what you need to write. Meaning the notes. The notes that you have in the email define the information that you should include in this email, in this reply. After that, you should organize your ideas. Once you have them, we should organize them. So sometimes mind maps or some graphic organizers can be very useful because they help you know the central idea, maybe some other topics such as what each note should be is about, and then your own ideas connected to that note in particular. Okay, so the idea is that you organize your plan how you are going to write. And once you have planned it, you can start writing. But let's see the layout of an email first, because that is very important. All emails start with the greeting. The greeting can be something simple, such as, Dear Sandy. Hello, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. And comma. Don't forget to write the comma. After that, you will start with an opening sentence or opening paragraph. This is going to be very short, just to know how the other person is or thinking for their email, right? Something simple, just as we can see here. Thanks a lot for writing back. I'm also really excited about visiting you. take a look that there is a reference to the email that this person wrote to you. After that, we are going to start including the different paragraphs with the information we have in the notes, this information that we have planned and organized before. So bear in mind something. Different information has a new paragraph. New information means a new paragraph. So don't put everything together in only one paragraph, trying to make it look like one, because it is not connected with a good organization of ideas. It doesn't matter if this paragraph has only 2 or 3 short sentences, because the idea is that you can organize information accurately. So, as a result, new information means a new paragraph. As you can see here, on my first evening, I'd like to relax at home. I will probably be tired from the trip, so I need to get rest, and get ready for the other days. Is that okay? As for climbing, take a look that this person changed the information. So this person started talking about a trip and resting, and after that started talking about climbing. So we have a new paragraph. Once you have developed all the 4 ideas included, you should close your email. This closing would be something like, well, I have to go now, but please let me know what you think. Maybe write back soon can also be good closing. Okay, so the idea is just to give our email a closure, to say that it's time to go. Of course, don't forget to say goodbye, bye, take care, love, best wishes, regards. We have a lot of fixed expressions to farewell a person, to say goodbye. And of course, don't forget to sign your email as well, because you should say your name. Finally, it's essential for you to check information. Is it okay? Is spelling okay? Is grammar okay? Is punctuation okay? Check for all these things, because sometimes when we write in the rush, we make mistakes, and we should reread what we have written before we hand in. So that's all for today, and I hope it has worked. See you later.